Yo, what's up guys, Goblin here, welcome to this new episode. In today's video, I'm gonna show you guys the new Wallbreakers evolution. They're gonna be insanely strong. As you guys can see, they're gonna have 2 lives. Basically, whenever a troop, whenever a spell takes away their first life, it's gonna explode and it actually deals a ton of damage. I believe it also kills goblins. In today's video, we're gonna try a ton of interactions and you guys will see how broken this new evolution is gonna be. Okay guys, so to start off today's video, we're gonna just play the Wallbreakers at the bridge, the evolution Wallbreakers of course, at the bridge just to see how much damage they actually do. I believe they do more damage than the normal Wallbreakers, so let's see. Oh my god, they deal so much damage from all the way to 3052 HP. They bring down the tower to 1878 HP, so that's a ton of damage. Okay guys, so let's start trying some interaction with different troops. I have barbarians here, so let's see how the barbarians do against the evil Wallbreakers. So there you go, let's go with barbarians. So defense, and as you guys can see, the evil Wallbreakers end up destroying the barbarians and both of the mini Wallbreakers end up connecting to the tower. Now we're gonna try out the minion horde against the evil Wallbreakers. So far they deal an insane amount of damage if they kill the barbarians right away. I think against the minions they should also do a good job because as you guys can see, the explosion also affects air troops. So basically the same interaction as against the barbarians, they instantly die and then afterwards the mini Wallbreakers, like the second life, end up connecting to the tower. Okay guys, so after trying with the barbarians and the minion horde, I'm curious to see how the guards do against the evil Wallbreakers. Since they have a shield, they also kind of have a second life. So let's see this interaction. Okay, it's basically the same thing. First Wallbreaker ends up taking down the shield, and then the second Wallbreaker ends up killing the guards completely, and both of them end up connecting again to the tower. Okay guys, the next interaction we're gonna try is against the mortar. I think the evil Wallbreakers deal way more damage than the normal Wallbreakers. So let's try to play the evil Wallbreakers here to distract the mortar and then see how much damage they do. Is it necessary to play another card? They actually fully take down the mortar. So as you guys can see, that's a positive 2 elixir trade. Okay, so after trying it with troops, I'm actually curious to see how the tombstone does against the evil Wallbreakers with the miner tanking. I feel most of the times Wallbreakers are gonna be in combination with the miner. So let's see how the tombstone does. Okay, so the tombstone, wow, it actually gets taken down by one of the Wallbreakers and then the other Wallbreaker ends up connecting to the tower, and just like that, as you guys can see, take down the tower. So I feel like that combination is gonna be so rough to defend. So before we saw that the normal barbarians got destroyed, let's see how the evil barbs do against the evil Wallbreakers. I'm curious to see if they actually end up dying or what happens. Okay, so well, they defend perfectly, but you basically don't really get any counter push. One of the barbarians for some reason has a lot of HP and the other ones are all 1 HP. Okay guys, I think Goblin Cage can actually be very strong in the meta because as you guys will see here, Goblin Cage does a very good job against the evil Wallbreakers. I don't know why Tombstone actually did a really bad job, but as you guys can see here, Cage actually survives 2 of the Wallbreakers, and I even played it kind of early. You can also wait with the Goblin Cage and then just put it directly on top of the Wallbreakers, and then afterwards the Brawler will either counter push or help kill the miner. Okay guys, so I think Wallbreakers are gonna be insanely strong on offense, but also defensively. After seeing that they can kill barbarians, after they almost kill evil barbs, I feel like they will be very good in some situations, in this case against 3 musketeers. As you guys can see, for 2 elixir we fully defend the musketeers, plus the ice golem only gets the death damage, so we basically defend 11 elixir for only 2 elixir. Okay guys, so with normal Wallbreakers you can activate the king tower with the NATO. I wonder how is the interaction gonna be with the evil Wallbreaker. So let's try to get a good timing. Okay, looks like we do activate the king tower, but we end up taking a lot of damage. Not sure if that's worth it, I don't think so, but at least we get the king tower activated. Okay, let's see how the evil Wallbreakers do against the goblin drill. I feel like if you time it well, you should actually be able to perfectly defend it, especially now with the double explosion. Okay, let's go Wallbreakers now. We do have the king tower activated, so actually one of the Wallbreaker ends up escaping, and as you guys can see, the mini Wallbreaker ends up surviving. They look so funny. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think so far about these interactions and about the evil Wallbreakers. Okay guys, so I'm gonna switch to some range unit. As you guys can see, I have the Electro Wizard ready, Hunter, and the Mother Witch. So let's start off with the Mother Witch against the evolved Wallbreakers and see how they do. I'm gonna try to drop her as soon as possible and then see what happens. Okay, so what? That was such a strange interaction. She ends up creating 2 piggies, but they don't even survive. Like one of them barely crosses the bridge because the Wallbreakers just instantly destroy it, and then as you guys can see, they still do a lot of damage to the tower. Okay guys, so let's move into the Electro Wizard. Let's see how it does against the Wallbreakers. I don't know if I should play it on top of the Wallbreakers or kind of in the placement where I also played the Mother Witch. So as you guys can see, Electro Wizard does a decent defense, I guess, but I mean, you spend 4 elixir against 2 elixir, and then one of the mini Wallbreakers still ends up connecting to the tower. And then the last interaction for this match is gonna be the Hunter against the Wallbreakers. So normally Hunter does a very good job against the Wallbreakers, but I feel like right now with the explosion, it might end up dying, or let's see what happens. Okay, so the Hunter basically ends up dying 1 HP and then still somehow connects. I feel like whatever troop you drop, the Wallbreakers is always gonna connect to your tower. Okay guys, so let's hop into the next interactions. I'm gonna try some air troops. As you guys can see, I have the Skelly Dragons ready, Baby Dragon and the Phoenix. Let's start off with the Phoenix and let's try to drop it as soon as possible. See what happens. So it looks like it takes away the shield, but still so much damage dealt by the Wallbreakers. I feel like so far, basically any troop didn't really do a good job at countering the Wallbreakers. And I think the best counter so far has probably been the Goblin Cage. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about the Wallbreakers and what you guys think is the best response so far. Okay, let's continue with the Baby Dragon against the evolved Wallbreakers. Let's see how it does. I feel like playing it somewhere here, or maybe, okay, let's go with it over here as soon as we can. Let's see how it does against it, but I feel like it will not really do a good job. Yeah, I don't know if that was both of the small Wallbreakers connecting or one of the big Wallbreakers and one of the mini Wallbreakers connecting, but so far not really doing a good job at defending them like any troop. And then also these are Wallbreakers untanked. I feel like in combination with mine or some other cards, it's even gonna be more difficult to defend and you're gonna take way more damage most of the times. And then the last card for the air troops is gonna be the Skelly Dragons. So let's see how the Skelly Dragons do against the evil Wallbreakers. Let's try to drop it as soon as possible and then see what happens. Okay, so well, both Skelly Dragons actually end up getting destroyed. Maybe if I played them more off to the side, I don't know if that would have changed anything, but both of the mini Wallbreakers still end up connecting. And I think we're gonna hop into the last interaction soon, so stay tuned guys. Okay guys, so for the last interactions of today's video, we're gonna try the giant snowball against the Wallbreakers. Let's see how it does. I feel like if you push them backwards enough, I don't think we should take too much damage, but let's see what happens. Okay, the mini Wallbreakers end up escaping, and to be fair, that's not too bad. 2-for-2 trade, and you don't end up taking too much damage. Okay guys, so I just found another really good way to deal with the Wallbreakers, especially when they are being tanked with by the miner. So basically what you need to do is first play a Spirit. The Spirit takes away some of the HP, and then as you guys can see, the Lock ends up taking the first life and then also takes down the mini Wallbreaker. So I think so far from these interactions, the best counters has been Spirit plus Lock, the one I just showed, and then also the Goblin Cage. Okay guys, so that's gonna be it for today's interactions. Don't go anywhere yet because we're gonna end today's video playing 1 or 2 matches with some Wallbreaker Evo decks against some other pro player. I don't know who yet, but I'm most likely gonna find someone soon. So I will see you guys with the match. Okay guys, so to end today's video, I'm gonna play a match against Adrian Prieta. Let's give him a good luck, and we're gonna play this insanely quick 1.6 Wallbreaker cycle deck. So let's see what he's gonna be running. Okay, looks like he has Prince. Wallbreakers could definitely be some kind of Mega Knight deck maybe. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, let's go Ice Golem here, and then I think I'm gonna pressure the right side with some Wallbreakers. Assuming he has Mega Knight, he's probably gonna running it with arrows. Let's see if we force out the arrows on the right side. Looks like instead he's gonna take the damage, and then he goes with the Mega Knight already. Okay, let's see if we can get the King Tower activated here. Okay, hopefully that jumps, and then hopefully with these Skellies we can activate. I don't know if that's gonna activate. Let's go Ice Golem. Okay, nice. With the Ice Golem we get the activation, so it looks like we do end up activating. We can go with a Lock here, and then I'm gonna go with the evil Wallbreakers already on the right side to create some pressure. See how he's gonna defend it. Okay, he goes with the Prince, but look at the evil Wallbreakers. Oh my god, they're gonna be so strong, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about them, but in my opinion, they're gonna break the game. They're gonna be so strong. Even though he went with the Prince there, 5 elixir, they still ended up dealing so much damage. So as you guys can see, pretty nice defense there. I'm gonna keep it under pressure with the Ice Spirit plus Wallbreakers on the right side, maybe forcing out something. Okay, looks like he goes with Little Prince, but both of the Wallbreakers still end up connecting. So nice, we already take down the right side tower, we activated his King Tower, and I think at this point we can basically just focus on defense. We do need to watch out because he also has the... okay, yeah, I was about to say that. Okay, let's see. I feel like we're gonna have to spend quite a lot of elixir here, guys. I'm gonna go... okay, nice. Looks like we do end up defending. Luckily for us, we do have a lot of cards to distract the Wallbreakers and also deal some damage. So nice defense there. He gives us the wall plate. Thank you. Adrian, I think right now is in the gym. Wasn't really able to find anyone, so big shout out to him. He's also uploading a lot of videos recently, by the way, so make sure to check him out. And yeah, let's go. Last minute of the match. Let's go with Little Prince here off to the side. Let's go with Ice Golem. And then we already cycled the evil Wallbreakers. Okay, let's go Skellies here to distract. And then I'm gonna go... I think I'm just gonna go with Wallbreakers here. Even though he has Mega Knight, I kind of want to see what happens when he drops the Mega Knight. Okay, he goes with Mega Knight, but the Wallbreakers still end up connecting. Nah, that's too broken, guys. Like 2 elixir. He goes with the Mega Knight. Adrian even says, wow, he doesn't believe his eyes. I'm also kind of, in shock right now. I'm not gonna lie. 2 elixir card ends up hitting the tower after he spent so much elixir. I think he had the Bandit plus a Mega Knight there, so that's actually crazy. Okay, we do need to watch out, guys. I'm getting a little bit too excited, and we do need to watch out with this counter push here. Okay, let's go Ice Golem, let's go with this, let's go with a look, Ice Spirit, Fire Spirit, all the spirits possible to be able to defend this push, survive 10 more seconds because there's only 10 more seconds left in this match. And as you guys can see, this deck cycles insanely quick, and that's gonna be a nice W to end up today's video. So let's give him the good game, and that's gonna be it for today's video. Please let me know in the comment section down below what you guys thought about the interactions. In my opinion, these Wallbreakers, the Evolution Wallbreakers, are completely broken. They're gonna break the meta, they're gonna break the Clash Royale in general. I feel like they're gonna be insanely strong. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys also had a lot of fun watching these interactions and watching this fun game. Please make sure to smack the like button, and as you guys maybe noticed, a lot of people are watching my videos but they are not subscribed. So if you didn't subscribe yet to my channel, I do appreciate it a lot. I've been uploading daily in English as well. So yeah, I appreciate any type of support. This is gonna be it for today's video, guys. See you in one of the next videos. Take care, guys.